て家事ができない僕が言うのもあれだけどね。
True.
それはとてもいい考えですね。
What's going on YouTube? My name is VitaminDStain and welcome back to some Senren Banka. This is episode 41. If you've not seen episode 40, go ahead and watch it. And what else do I have to say? Oh yeah. As you can tell by now, I've uploaded. This is the third time I've uploaded Senren Banka. So I'm thinking, since we're so close to beating it, might as well just marathon till we finish, I guess. I'm sure for those people that have been watching this series, just got their pickle tickled right now, which great. Yeah, no, we need to get it out of here. We're so close, so might as well, right? Anyways, so this is the part where we're asking, what if Mako lives with them? Oh no. Yes, time for herself. Yeah. Forgot about that.
そんな。ごめんなさい、マコ。私全然そういうことを考えていなくて。
Hey, you guys are selfish. Jesus Christ.
いえ、私としてはむしろ毎日働いていたいのですが。
That's terrible.
ダメよ、そんなの。今までずっとマコに頼ってばっかりで、そのことを気にする余裕もなくて。
I just realized that if it wasn't for this route, Mako would just be slaving it for forever. That's crazy. That's awful. Good God. What a terrible life.
その気持ちだけで私には十分ですから。
You have to rest though.
アリツさんの言う通りです。ずっと甘えてきた私が言える立場でないことは承知しているけれど、私のことはどうぞお気になさらず。でもこのままじゃダメだと思う。それはマコのこともそうだし、私自身のことも。私も多少なりとも身の回りのことぐらいできるようにならないといけないと思う。
Yes, you do.
そうだね。
Yeah, she is.
吉野も将来に向けて基本的なことぐらいはできるようになった
Dude, she can't even cook an egg. Come on.
なんて家事ができない僕が言うのもあれだけどね。
True.
呪いは解けたんだから、これからはもっと将来に目を向けるべきだよ。そのための一歩だ。だからこれはマコ君のためでもあるし、吉野のためでもある。
お父さんの言う通りだと思う。だからマコ、今日はゆっくり休んでほしい。
急には無理かもしれないけど、少しずつでも変えていかなくちゃね。
Come on, Mark, stop being weird.
今日は私が夕食を作るから、それをみんなで一緒に食べましょう。
Don't let her. Don't let her.
と言っても料理はしたことがないから不安に思うかもしれないけれど。いえ、そんなことは。
Don't lie.
そこまで言われてしまうと、わかりましたと返事をするしかないじゃないですか。それでいいの。それではお言葉に甘えて、
Yeah,
ゆっくりさせていただきます。
We're gonna take her out. More sweet fish? Thus, he thought Sun has been given the day off. And yet.
少しの洗剤でこんなにたくさんのお皿が洗えるんですね。
Hand them to me when you're done. I'll dry them.
はい、よろしくお願いします。大丈夫ですか？もし落としたりしたら割れて怪我をするかも。大丈夫だから休んでて。この汚れがなかなか頑固。あらあら、転んでしまいますよ、吉野様。そこは私が後日きれいにしておきますから。
Imagine being so far freaking lost in the whole slavery thing. Like, she's not even stuck in 1800s. She's stuck since forever, bro. Jesus Christ, look. She even gets anxious for not doing it herself. If you know someone like this, please call for help.
いいから休んでて。
Because they're definitely not gonna do it themselves. Jeez, that's awful.
それじゃあ次は洗濯を。ほらほら、 洗剤の場所はご存知ですか？なんでしたら私が。ああ、もう心配しすぎ。さすがに洗濯機で怪我なんかするわけないでしょ。
That would be funny. Oh no, step bro, I'm stuck in the washing machine.
そんなことはありません。まだ回っている中に手を入れて
What?
指や腕を怪我する事例もあります。
She's smoking the purple stuff, dude. What?
そこまで子供じゃないから。だいたいこっちのことは気にせずゆっくりしてって言ってるでしょ。そう言われても落ち着けるはずありませんよ。
That's understandable, I guess. Having to watch someone else do your work in front of you has got to be unsettling.
わかった。もうマコは外に出てて。夕食の準備が整ったら連絡を入れるから。それまでマコは外に出てること。いえ、特に用事もありませんから。ならどこかに遊びに行くとか、せめて自分の家で休むだけでもいいから。とにかくこっちは気にせずにリフレッシュすること。いい？わかった？わかった？わかりました。
Overpowered by Tomotoki-san, Hitachi-san reluctantly and slowly nods in assent.
それでは失礼いたします。
Why does she look so sad and not be a slave? Hitachi-san goes back into the living room, her shoulders drooping dejectedly. I feel kind of bad watching her get kicked out like that. But she'll never relax if she stays here with us. You think she'll be alright?
自分の部屋でゆっくりしてれば自然と心も体も慣れるはずです。
I hope it's that simple.
妙な気配がすると思えばマコではないか。
What?
村雨様、どうかお静かに。マコ。
Oh my god. The lights on pounds on the ceiling with a broom. This is like the shoujo manga trope where the girl is being pressed against the wall, except against the ceiling instead. I'm surprised Hidachi-san climbed up there, given her fear of heights. At least the ceiling is sturdy.
なんじゃ？一体どうしたのだ？
Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal.
おーい、こっちの掃除はだいたい終わったよ。
Thanks for your help. I'll take care of cleaning the living room, so please head on over to the shrine.
すまないね。じゃあ後のことはよろしくお願いするよ。
Let's just focus on letting Hidachi-san relax as much as possible. Poor thing.
ただいま。あら、どうしたの？こんな時間に。帰ってゆっくり休むように言われた。風邪？それともあなた、巫女姫様に何か失礼なことでもしたの？
Yep, she definitely offended her by not relaxing.
そういうのとは違う。今日は一日お休みもらったの。はあ、急にお休みになってしまった。
I never thought it would actually come to this. What now? What am I supposed to do with my time?
私、自分のために時間を使うことなんてなかったかも。
It's not like I've had no time for myself whatsoever. Cap. I usually have some free time in the morning and before going to sleep at night. But I don't think I've ever had this much time without work. Not since I was a child. After spending my life training and doing housework, I don't know how to spend my free time. Trying to think of somewhere to go, maybe, but nothing comes to mind.
無趣味だ。
Yeah, you are.
お勤めをしてる方が楽ですね。
Ugh. There's no use grumbling about it now, though. After all, this was Yoshino-sama and Yasuharu-sama's wish for me.
本当に暇です。とりあえず漫画でも読んでようかな。
All I've been doing is pondering how to spend my time. Which reminds me, I haven't yet read the latest volume I picked up the other day.
この先一体どうなるのか。吸血鬼と人間の禁断の恋。吸血鬼として苦労を重ねてきたところに初めて吸血鬼ではなく内面を見てくれたのがヒロイン。そしてついに強引に唇を奪われるヒロイン。キュンキュンします。これは今後も目が離せない。文句なく面白いのに。
I'm unable to find any enjoyment in it now. I'm only able to half focus on the manga.
大丈夫かな、吉野様。 怪我とかしてなければいいんですけど。
I'm sure she'll be fine though. She's not a child anymore. And at least Arichi-san is with her, so nothing silly should happen. I'm worried. Oh, so worried. They wouldn't like it if I called though.
やっぱりゆっくりなんてできるわけありませんよ。
This situation is literally stressing me out because I'm somewhat of a workaholic myself. And whenever I have free time too, I'm like, what the freak do I do? But not to this extremity. This is ridiculous. I ain't no slave either, jeez.
漫画にも集中できないし、このままだと落ち着かないし。お風呂入ろう。
That might actually help me feel better. Yes, it will. Play with a rubber duck. Huh? What's that? There's an object lying on the floor next to the coffee table. I turn off the vacuum cleaner and take a look. A wallet? It's not mine. It looks like a girl's wallet. Tomodaki-san,
はい、何ですか？
is this your wallet? Someone dropped it here.
いえ、私ではありません。これは多分マコのお財布だと思います。
Did she drop it on her way out? I should probably tell her it's here.
そうですね。探しているかもしれません。ちょっと電話してみます。
Oh, don't do that. Tomodaki-san takes out her cell phone and dials up Mako. Uh-oh. But there's no answer.
出ませんね。とりあえずメールはしておきます。
I'll take it over to her. I was going to go out shopping for dinner ingredients anyway.
わかりました。すみませんがよろしくお願いします。
Anything for the bidding ninja. Besides, I want to see if she's actually relaxing or not.
もしリフレッシュしてなかったら、ベッドにくくりつけてあげてください。
Got it. Continue on with my cleaning. Once I finish everything here, I head out shopping for dinner. Oh yeah. Pretty sure this is the turn. Recalling the way from memory, I turn the corner and walk all the way down the road. Finally, at the end of the street, I find Hitachi-san's house. I immediately ring the door. That's her doorbell? Ugh.
はーい。お待たせしました。どちら様でしょうか？
A woman comes to the door. This must be Hitachi-san's mother. Her features are pretty similar. She's pretty hot, actually. Oh, so he likes MILFs. Same. Anyways, hey, I'm... sorry. My name is Arichi Masaomi. Is Hitachi Mako-san at home?
マコですか？もしかしてお友達ですか？
This is definitely new.
あ、いえ、そもそもアリチさんってもしかして村雨丸の。
Oh, yeah. That's me.
まあまあ、わざわざこんなところに足をお運びいただいてありがとうございます。
No, please. The pleasure's all mine. Please give me a Mako mom reveal, please. Instinctively bow in the face of her overly polite demeanor. So, is Mako-san home?
あの子は今はちょっと取り込み中でして。
She is? That must mean she's doing something. Maybe she's actually relaxing.
ですがすぐに済みますから、ぜひ上がって待っていてください。
It's nothing really pressing. I just came to bring back something she forgot.
そうおっしゃらずに、ここまで来てもらっておいて何のお構いもできなかったら怒られてしまいます。
Would she though?
よろしければ部屋でお待ちください。それとも何か下級の要件がおありですか？
I'm not much of a hurry, I guess.
でしたらぜひ。
It was like this with my grandpa too. I'm so bad with adults. I find it hard to refuse them. Well, I've still got some time until dinner. I can spend an hour or so here and still make it back in time. Well, alright. I can stay for a little bit.
はい、ありがとうございます。こちらでお待ちください。マコもすぐに参りますので。
Okay.
では、失礼いたします。
She's led me to Hitachi-san's room. Now that's interesting. Thought I'd be waiting in the living room or something. So this is Hitachi-san's room, huh? Being in a girl's room is making me pretty nervous, and I'm here without Hitachi-san's permission, even if her mother let me here. It's probably not a good idea to gawk at her stuff. Of course, that's easier said than done. Her room is girlier than I expected. The Mataki-san's room is much more modest in comparison. I forgot about that. He's right. Looks pretty normal. There's no ninja paraphernalia decorating the room or hanging scrolls with ninja-related calligraphy. The room looks like a totally normal girl's room, which seems somewhat at odds with Hitachi-san's usual demeanor. If I open her dresser drawer, would she have panties in there like other girl? What kind of dumb question is that?
失礼いたします。
Whoa! Alright.
お茶をお持ちしました。さあ、どうぞ。
She imposed the tea for me, going out of her way to be as hospitable as possible. You don't need to do all this for me. Please don't trouble yourself.
わかりました。それでは、もし何かありましたらいつでもお呼びください。
I want to see her mom. I mean her mom. Please, let's see her.
どうぞ、ごゆっくり。
Now that I'm on my own again, I'm starting to calm down a little. This would have been way easier for me if I could have just dropped off the water and left. This is a dang fine cup of tea. It has a pleasant fragrance and a fairly sweet taste. This is nothing like the tea I have at home.
失礼いたします。
Hmm? Oh, come in.
申し訳ありません。お茶受けを忘れておりました。
Why is she being so nice? You didn't need to. I probably won't be staying long.
そんなことおっしゃらず、ゆっくりしていってください。はい。
What? I can feed myself, you know.
甘いものが苦手でしたら、すぐに塩気のあるお茶受けも用意いたします
What the? What? No need, honestly. This is fine. I like sweets. You don't have to keep going out of your way for me.
申し訳ありません。マコの友人が来るなんて
okay.
初めてのこ
Yeah,
と
makes
ですから、
sense.
つい。もし何かありましたらいつでもお呼びください。
I swear she comes in again. The instant I sighed, the sliding door opened slightly with Hitachi-san's mother peering into the opening.
何かお困りごとは？
No! I'm fine, really.
そうですか。ごゆっくり。
Such thing as being overly helpful, you know? Man, Hitachi-san sure has a lot of books. Half of them are shoujo manga, though. She must really like stuff. Oh, now I get it. That's why the advice she gave to Mutaki-san seemed like it was out of a shoujo manga. Is that also why she flushed so red when I mentioned Bridal carrying her? Curious to check the contents, I reach out for a book out there and quickly draw back my hand. I can't just go poking around through someone's stuff, no matter what it is. I can't settle down. I hope Hitachi-san comes back soon. While pacing nervously, I hear a noise from down the hall. Her mom again?
お母さん、私のアイス知らない？あのアイスなら箱を捨てたからトレイの上に移動させたはずだけど。あったあった。
Who is this? That was certainly Hitachi-san's voice, but the conversation was so normal for a girl her age, just like her room. Is this really the Hitachi-san I know? I'm not in the wrong house, am I? I shook the foolish idea from my mind, but just as I do, I hear some footsteps approach the room.
それからマコ、さっきお客様がお見えになったから。
Barely telling her, oh no.
お客様？うちに誰か来るなんて珍しいね。うちじゃなくてあなたによ。私？部屋にお通ししたからね。ちゃんとなさい。部屋にお通し。
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wariness in her voice, Hitachi-san slides open the door. The familiar Hitachi-san I knew is certainly before me. But the sigh of relief I was holding in ain't coming out anytime soon, that's for sure. Alright. Bro. Hitachi-san stares at me in dumbfounded amazement. Did her mom not see her like this? Come on. She's standing before me, practically naked. Did she just get out of the bath? The only piece of clothing she's wearing is a pair of panties. And the towel of the dryer, her damp hair, is draped around her neck. Seeing her standing there looking so disheveled, nibbling on her popsicles is a far more powerful image than I could have ever imagined. There's a playfulness about her that she has never shown when around Tomotaki-san. The way her shapely body so clearly contrasts with that playfulness is truly alluring. Her smooth, fair skin, and her lovely, cute panties. Her damp her damp hair, and the way her skin is still flushed pink from being in the bath. But more than anything, those biddies. Could always tell her biddies were ample under her clothing, but after seeing them in the open like this, they're really something else. I'm not sure if I should call this a disparity, an imbalance, or what. Hang on a minute. Is this really the time to freeze up like this? Had I been the one to slide open the door to this scene, I would have just immediately closed it, or at least I like to think I would. But the absolute shock of it has me completely paralyzed in both mind and body. Not that there's a way for me to escape anyway. What with Hitachi-san blocking the only way out. Hey, sorry to intrude like this. I greet her as if nothing is amiss. Bro, Hitachi-san? But Hitachi-san doesn't react at all. Without saying a word, she softly slides the door closed.
お母さん、メガネが欲しい。
What?
どうしたの急に。なんか幻覚が見える。部屋にアリチさんがいるっていう幻覚が。幻覚が見えたら、もはやメガネではどうにもならないと思うけど。
You literally just threw him in her room. What do you mean, Mako's mom? What is she on?
じゃあお薬ちょうだい。
Bro, what?
いくら忍びの家庭でも、うちにそんな怪しい薬はありません。というか、またそんな格好のままで、ちゃんと服を着て。
Too late. And she didn't offend.
お母さんまで幻覚を見てる。何をわけのわからないことを。幻覚じゃない。本物のアリスが
Mako's so dumb.
ほら、早くちゃんと服を着て、おもてなしをしましょう。幻覚じゃない。幻覚じゃない。幻覚じゃない。
Bruh. Uh-oh. Here we go. Putting the volume down. Yep, let it out. What was that scream? Why did you come back? Yeah, good question. She's so dumb.
見られた。見られた。見られてしまいました。
Okay, true. I didn't look away. That bit was definitely my fault. That would have been an accident, but it's only I happily indulged in. That's not right. This is bad. I'm sorry, HEADPHONE. I know this just sounds like an excuse, but I really didn't mean for that to happen.
いくら家の中とはいえ、だらしない格好をしていたのは私ですから。
Yes, you were.
それに気が動転してしまって、私とても恥ずかしい格好を。本当に申し訳ありませんでした。
I don't really think you need to apologize.
それでアリチさんはどうして私の家に？
Oh, right. You forgot something at the house. Pull out her wallet from my pocket.
私のお財
You dropped it in the living room.
布。わざわざ届けに来てくれたんですか？ありがとうございます。
I went out to do some shopping anyway, so I figured why not. Also, I wanted to make sure you were actually relaxing. Though, seeing how you were just then, I guess I didn't need to worry, huh? Oh, sorry. I wasn't trying to tease you.
いえ、アリチさんの言う通りだと思います。もう本当に間抜けですよね、私。
For real. Hey, I'm not gonna judge you for that. You are pretty different at home, though. I never imagined you quite like that.
お恥ずかしい。
I think it's perfectly normal to be like that in your own home. I tend to wander around my underwear after taking a bath, too. Though I haven't done that in the Tomotaki house. But still. At home, HEADPHONE acts like any other girl her age. I never thought I'd get to see her looking so relaxed. I guess I got to see something really good today. Wait, I didn't mean that in a decent way. Though I'm worried that my barging in on her while she's relaxed will make her put up another wall around her. Anyway, I'm glad to see you looking refreshed.
確かにお風呂に入って多少はできたかもしれませんが、やっぱり私はお勤めの方が気楽です。一人だと時間を持て余してしまって。
Did you do anything else besides take a bath?
まだ読んでいなかった漫画の新刊は読みました。でも吉野様のことが気になって内容が頭をすり抜けてしまうんです。
You don't need to worry about her. Everything's going fine right now. I was with her when she was cooking and I didn't let anything happen to her.
よろしくお願いしますね。
It's fine, I get it. You just focus on taking it easy.
そうしたいのは山々なんですが、休むってどうすればいいんでしょう。
Hang out with someone somewhere?
私は誰かと遊びに行ったこともありません。いきなり一人でと言われても、どんな風に過ごせばいいのやろ。
But you did it with the sweet fish. What do you mean? Ah, yeah. That makes sense. It's not like Hoodie has a lot of places to go hang out as it is. I probably wouldn't know what to do if I had to go kill time somewhere. Oh look, Rokani. All I'd be able to come up with is going to see Rentaro, Koharu, or maybe Rokani. Someone who has never simply hung out with someone before, though, HEADPHONE probably wouldn't feel comfortable in that situation. Which reminds me. Sorry for the sudden change of topic, but can I ask you something?
はい、何でしょうか。
Why do you serve Tomotaki-san's family?
どうしてと言われましても、それがお家のお務めですから。
Even if it is part of your heritage, your family is the only one maintaining the master-servant relationship, right? Is there any particular reason you keep up with it?
それは、まあ、なんと言いますか。
I knew there was something. Is it some kind of secret you can't tell me?
ああ、いえ、別に隠すようなことでは。そうですね。意味深に隠すと、あらぬ誤解を与えるかもしれません。私の家が吉野様の家にずっとお仕えしているのは、呪いの原因が日立家にあるからです。
Wait. Sorry. Maybe I'm pretty sure they must have said that somewhere earlier in the episodes, but I don't remember hearing that the curse is because of the Hitachi family, which is why they serve him. Oh. That's crazy. And again, I know I probably read that or they said it somewhere, but I don't remember, so I'm actually surprised again. What? Hitachi is the reason for the curse? So that's why they serve him. Okay, interesting. The causes in your family? How? The curse was created long ago during the War of Succession. How could the cause possibly fall on the Hitachi family?
そんなにもったいぶる話でもありませんから、単刀直入に言いますね。日立家は友武家の分家にあたる家柄なんです。そして家が分かれたのは例の跡目争いの際。
So she would be a Tomotake if they hadn't split. Interesting. Which means the Hitachi family's ancestor is...
はい。家督を告げず逆恨みをして争いを起こした長男の血筋です。
I'm stunned. I never expected Hitachi-san's family to have such a secret.
本来なら撫で切りにされてもおかしくなかったところを友武家に許されました。その恩義もあって分家としてお仕えしているんです。そしてある時たたり神によって呪いが残っていることが判明しました。しかもその原因は先祖にあるとなれば、呪いに苦しむ友武家をはためにのほほんと過ごすわけにはいきません。
So now they're like, oh, well, because our ancestors were crappy, now we're gonna enslave ourselves to you guys because it was our ancestors' fault. Even though it wasn't their fault. Interesting. Interesting.
なので友武家が肩書きを返上した後も日立家はずっとお仕えしているんです。
And that's also why you've been training ever since you were a child. And that's also why you've been training ever since you were a child.
はい、そういうことですね。
So that's why.
あ、そのことを恨んだりはしていませんよ。
Of course not. You never looked like you hated it at all. So that was the reason then. The Tomotaki family weren't the only ones bound by the curse. The Hitachi family was also bound by it. I really didn't know anything about Hitachi-san. Yeah, nobody did. I thought we were friends, at least. I like to believe that she thinks of me as a friend. But clearly, we weren't all that close. I knew nothing of her circumstances, nor how she acts at home. All I'm familiar with is Hitachi-san, the servant. The slave, you mean? I don't know anything about the girl, Hitachi Mako. But why did your family become ninjas?
おそらくですが、周りに対する配慮ではないかと。何せ御社で許されていただけですから、普通に家臣として迎え入れれば反発もあります。これでもおそらく当時はだいぶ反発もあったと思いますよ。ほら、この家さすがに建て替えなどは行っていますが、場所自体は移動していないらしいです。
Huh? Do you mean...
今はある程度道も整備されていますが、当時は完全に山の中だったと思います。
Interesting. So this is the reason there's no records of their family in the vassal records. And why they've been driven to live so far on the edge of town? Whoa, interesting. Wow, even Mako living far away has a good reason, or all this. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I'm bad at explaining myself sometimes. Wait a second. Nuh-uh. This is just plain wrong. No matter the circumstances, you can't keep dragging up the past and expect the Hitachi family to take... No matter the circumstances, you can't keep dragging up the past and expect the Hitachi family to take responsibility for it. That's what I'm saying. Why? Suddenly, some words from earlier come to mind. Yeah, which?
申し訳ありません。
マコの友人が来るなんて
あ
初めてのことですから、つい。
お客様？うちに誰か来るなんて珍しいね。
Is the reason for that too? Are they isolating themselves from the town? Wow, that's sad.
アリチさん、なんだか怖い顔をしていますよ。もしかして何か起こっ履歴画面だな。
I'm sorry. Let's try again.
アリチさん、なんだか怖い顔をしていますよ。もしかして何か起こってますか？
Bro, he's angry that his girl feels like she has to be a slave to the same family for decades or centuries. I don't know how long it is, but yeah, I'll know what I'm trying to say. Of course, he has a grim expression. Come on, Mako. Of course I am.
的外れだったら申し訳ないんですが、日立家が今も不当な扱いを受けていると勘違いされていませんか？
Huh?
やっぱり。
Wait, you're not?
違いますよ。そんなことはされていませ
Are
ん。
you sure? Well, you can't move away from this house, right?
そうではなく、する必要がないだけです。事情が事情ですから、日立家に別れた当時はいろいろ苦労もあったと思います。ですが昔のことです。今でも村八分にされているなんてことは
Okay, good. I was about to say, we were about to say a whole lot of stuff. But still.
確かにここは町の外れです。ですがちょっと中心部から遠いというだけです。訓練のことを考えれば、むしろ中心部よりもここら辺の方がいろいろと都合がいいぐらいですよ。引っ越しをしないのはあくまで私たちの意思ですから。
Fair, fair.
それに道だって整備されているじゃないですか。
Sorry to interrupt, but drink some water. I like it a little dry and crusty.
日立家が村八分にされているなら完全にのけ者扱いで、私も学院でそんな風に見られていますよ。
I guess. You have a point. Everyone does treat her normally at school. Even when she becomes a topic of conversation, no one gets upset about it. And that's not all. No one looked at her strangely when we went shopping in town. Then my anger was...
完全な勇み足です。
Is it because I was wondering why they lived on the outskirts of town and why they weren't in the vassal records? I must have let myself be swayed by my assumptions. I hang my head, feeling the heat build on my cheeks. I'm probably red up to my ears. I'm sorry for misunderstanding like that. I feel really bad for letting my prejudices cloud my judgment in all of this.
いえいえ、私は気にしていませんから。それに嬉しかったです。早とちりでも何でも私のために怒ってくれているのが分かりました。
She's realizing, but without realizing, that this fool cares for her more than just homies. Come on, Mako. She'll realize it soon. Of course, it's her route.
ありがとうございます。その気持ちだけで十分嬉しいです。でもよかった。アリチさんの勘違いにすぐに気づくことができて。
He starts trashing on Tomotaki and Yasuharu. If you hadn't pointed out my mistake, I would have gone angrily storming off to Grandpa. And that would have been pointless. I don't want to imagine what would have happened.
それはそれで意外と面白そうな展開かもしれませんね。
Shut up, Mako. No, thank you. I'll pass. Squirm with embarrassment just imagining it.
冗談ですよ。あ、でも嬉しかったのは本当です。なんだか漫画のヒーローみたいでした。
Speaking of which, you have a lot of manga in your room.
あ、すみません。突然のことで人を出迎える準備ができていない部屋で。
Everything looks organized to me, not a thing out of place. Do you like manga? Manga?
好きと言いますか、唯一の趣味と言いますか。私は自分の時間を持てるのが早朝か日が暮れてからだったので。
Yeah, I guess that would likely only leave time for books or games. We don't get a lot of TV channels out here. So if you don't play video games, then you're not left with many other options.
小説なんかも読んではいたんですが、私は漫画の方が好きで。
I can see that, especially if this is how things have been since you were a kid. And shoujo manga is your favorite?
はい、そうですね。熱血漫画なんかも面白いとは思うんですが、 恋愛ものが一番好きです。
Is that why your secret earlier was that you wanted to experience falling in love?
その話を今ここで持ち出しますか？
Wait, was I wrong?
あ、いえ、違わないんですが、漫画のキャラを自分に置き換えてなんてことをしていたら、そんな恥ずかしいことを考えるように。
I don't think it'd be that bad. I think it's pretty normal to fantasize about being in manga you're a fan of. Manga. Is there honestly no one you're interested in?
ですからいませんってば。
Why you gotta act like that though? I'm not trying to be annoying here. I just figure that if romance is the only thing you've ever thought about other than work, then it might be best to start by setting goals for the part you're most interested in.
興味があることですか？
It doesn't necessarily need to be love, but it might be better to set some kind of goal. So I thought if you had someone you liked, then maybe I could have helped somehow. Especially because all of this started because of me and my big mouth. That's all.
ありがとうございます。そうですね。アリチさんが応援してくれるなら、ちょっと頑張ってみようかな。
Hidachi-san gives a somewhat shy smile, making her look younger than usual. I wonder why. Even though I willingly made the suggestion, my heart aches slightly at the idea. Because he's worried it's not him. Do you actually have someone you like?
いえ、まずは相手を見つけないといけません。
Okay. What kind of guy do you like?
好きなタイプですか？あまりそういうことも考えたことがありませんね。月並みに優しい人がいいとは思いますが。
You don't have to base your opinions on anyone real. You could think of a shoujo manga character you like.
そうですね。よくヒロインが好きになるキャラでしたら、普段からしっかりしてて自分を持っていて優しくて決めるべきところはちゃんと決めてくれる。
Ah, the type of person that everyone in class likes. That's the thing.
他にもクールでニヒルな感じで一見女の子が嫌いと思うようなぶっきらぼう。でもなぜかヒロインには優しい。
Nihilistic? Right. The type that has a female fan club but isn't at all interested in it. That happens. Those are both definitely types that exist. But is the latter type really all that cool? Other guys would be suspicious that it's all just for show.
ですがあくまで漫画は漫画。恋人同士のキュンキュンする絡みを読んでいるだけですから。
Have you never had a heart-pounding moment in real life then?
現実でキュンキュンですか？そうですね。
Doubt something?
さっきアリチさんが私のために怒ってくれた時、実はちょっぴりキュンってきましたよ。
Look at her being vulnerable without realizing. My own heart pounds seeing her smile like that.
なんちゃって。
Oh! She said psych. Nah, she's not kidding.
昨日からかわれたお返しです。
Stop lying. You say that, but your face is bright red. Looks like it backfired.
そんなことはありません。それに顔が赤いのはアリチさんも同じです。
Okay, my face does feel warm. All joking aside though, that was the first time a girl had ever said anything like that to me.
でも、そうですね。アリチさんの言う通りかもしれません。吉野様は身の回りのことは自分でできるようになるって目標を定めたんですから、私も置いていかれないように考えてみることにします。
There we go. Let me know if there's ever anything I can do to help.
ありがとうございます。では、早速なんですが、一ついいですか？
What?
参考までに聞いてみたいのですが、アリチさんの好みの女性ってどんな方なんです
You
か？
already know the answer to that. Me?
吉野様が好みではないだなんて。もしかしてアリチさんの理想はとっても高いんですか？
Higher standards? Oh no. My feelings for Tomoaki-san don't really have anything to do with my preference or whatever. I just feel our relationship is more than love, I guess. I don't know if I'd say she's more my comrade, but whatever she is to me, the feeling is different than love.
では、アリチさんは具体的にはどのような方
A
が？
ninja with huge biddies. Well, I guess someone who is kind, cheerful, and fun to be with. Definitely fun to be with Mako. She she reacts so funny. And she's a goofy character. Though that's a bit of a cliched answer, huh?
いえ、それが普通だと思います。では、性格以外はどうですか？
Right off the top of my head, I'd love it if she could cook.
女の子らしい方が好きなんですか？
I wouldn't say that I'm into sheltered rich girls or pampered girls, but getting to see her feminine side now and again wouldn't be so bad.
ギャップというやつですね。
Is there anything else?
おっぱいはやはり大きい方の方がお好みですか？
I'll like the biddies of whoever I fall for. Ha ha ha.
あからさまに怪しい即答。あらかじめ考えていましたね。
I just had a feeling you'd ask me something like that. Though, this makes it sound like I'm trying to hide a preference for big biddies. Though, to be honest, I am interested in big biddies.
ああ、やっぱり。ごまかそうとするなんて逆にやらしいですよ。
My interest in them is purely based on curiosity. I really meant it when I said that. When it comes to the girl I like, her chest isn't important.
では、髪型などにもこだわりはないんですか？
It just has to suit her well.
割と寛容なんですね。
Eh? Is it? Never thought of it that way. I don't really have a concrete image of... I don't really have a concrete image in mind when it comes to the kind of girl I like. Just have some fuzzy ideas as to what she should be like. Anyway, can we drop the subject for now? The more we talk about it, the more embarrassed I feel.
では最後に一つ。アリチさんの理想に一番近い人って、身近な人で例えるならどなたになり
That's
ま
an
すか？
oddly specific question. Anyone close?
そうですね。例えば、クラスメートとか。
A classmate. I haven't had the time to think about this since moving here. Is there even anyone like that? I've talked to the girls in my class, but there isn't anyone I've gotten friendly enough to enjoy hanging out with yet. If anything, the person I'm most familiar with and enjoy being around is Big Bitty Ninja. Itachi-san tilts her head and looks at me out of curiosity. She's cheery, a good cook. I saw that at first. And cute to boot. If I had to pick someone I know who was closest to my ideal type, it would be her.
なんです？
You would be the closest person that matched.
2番煎じはいただけませんね。さっきの仕返しのつもりですか？私はそんな手には引っかかりませんよ。
Look how weird she gets whenever she gets any little bit of like love or something. Look at her. Look at her face. Your stuttering sure makes it sound like I did though.
だからそれはアリチさんも同じです。顔を真っ赤にして自爆しちゃってますよ。
So aggressive, jeez. I was just joking in an attempt for some payback. But I was more nervous than I realized and tripped over my words. This topic is doing neither of us any good, so let's drop it.
そうですね。
Well then, sorry for sticking around so long. I'd better get going to the store.
もう行くんですか？
She looks somewhat saddened by my statement. My heart thumps again, except this time in a painful way. I need to pick things up for dinner.
それ
Aww.
私も一緒に行っていいですか？
I don't mind, but aren't you supposed to be relaxing?
ですからリフレッシュのためですよ。一人でいるよりもアリチさんとお話ししている方が気が休まるんです。
Well, when you put it like that, then sure, come along.
はい、ありがとうございます。
もうお帰りですか？
Yeah, sorry for intruding.
お母さんは出てこなくていいから。
Hmm?
何言ってるの？アリチさんにはマコも日頃からお世話になってるんだから、親として挨拶ぐらいはしておかないと失礼になるでしょ。
それはそうかもしれないけど。
それに若い男の子と話す機会なんてめったにないんだもの。
お母さん、アリチさんの前で恥ずかしいこと言わないで。
アリチさん、こんな子ですが。
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. No need to thank me. Normally, she's the one looking after me. Anyway, I will gladly continue working with her.
ほら、挨拶は済んだでしょ。ほら、行きましょう、アリチさん。
Yeah, okay. We'll be going now. That really is just an ordinary girl. Hidachi-san really is just an ordinary girl around her family. Seeing her all flustered like this is such an unusual occurrence that I can't help but find it adorable. Yes, very.
すみません。母が失礼なことを。
I don't think she was rude. She's really cheerful.
お恥ずかしい限りです。昔から世話好きな母なんです。私の知り合いが家に来るなんて初めてですから、はしゃいでいたみたいで。
It's fine. Tea and snacks were delicious.
そう言っていただけると。話を変えましょう。今日は何を作るんですか?
With Tomodachi-san not quite used to cooking yet, I figured we'd go with an easy simmer dish like Nimono. That way, she can take her time and not feel rushed. This is the list of ingredients I was going to make it with. Is there anything you're picky about food-wise?
いえ、私は特に。ですから何でも大丈夫ですよ。
Okay then. Guess I'll go with her marinated chicken and daikon radish. Might be good to add some egg to that too. Alright, that's settled.
楽しみですね。私、誰かの手料理を食べさせてもらうのはお母さんを除けば初めてです。
Oh man. Well, don't get your expectations up too much.
リフレッシュを締めくくる夕食ですからね。期待させていただきますよ。
You're putting a lot of pressure on us, you know?
はてさて、何のことやら。
Dachi-san smiles happily as she walks beside me. Well, now I've got to cook something that'll make her smile when she eats it. I'm gonna put my all into this. Suddenly a horn honks behind us. Whoa! Turn to find a van speeding down the road towards us. I grab Hidachi-san by the arm and pull her away from the road towards me. Hidachi-san falls into my chest with a gentle thump.
申し訳ありません。
No, I'm the one who tugged on you. The driver must have been a tourist. Locals know better than the speed around here, given how often people walk on the roads. But even still, they weren't driving close enough to hit us. I pulled Hidachi-san outside. I can't talk. I pulled Hidachi-san aside out of instinct, but I probably didn't need to. Sorry for being so rough. You're not hurt or anything, are you?
はい、車には当たってませんよ。
Yeah, if she got hit by that, I'm pretty sure she wouldn't be up right now talking. I know, but I pulled on you pretty suddenly. You're not sore from that, are you?
はい、問題ありません。
Oh, that's good. Sorry for panicking like that. What a jerk though. Speeding around here is dangerous.
最近たまにいるんです。乱暴な運転をする人が。
Really?
少し行けば山道で峠なんかもありますから、温泉のついでに乱暴な運転を試す人もいて。
There's still people who do that kind of stuff?
多くはありませんが、中には他だと対策を取られている地域も多いですから。
Ah, that's good. I should have been the one walking along the road though.
アリチさんってやっぱり殿方なんですね。
Huh?
お姫様抱っこされた時もそうですが、単純な力では叶いそうになくて当たり前のことですが、力強くて温かくて、漫画でよくドキッと描写がありますが、その理由が分かった気がします。
Your heart won't be the only thing pounding after this. You're saying I made your heart pound?
まあちょっぴり。
What the heck is going up with her? With her still leaning against my chest, Hidachi-san's shy expression is making my own heart pound too. Crap, I can't tear my gaze from her smile.
なんちゃって私びっくりしすぎて変なこと言ってますね。すみません。
I don't think it was that weird.
それじゃあ行きましょうか。
Sure. Hidachi-san steps away from me and we resume walking. I move between her and the road this time to protect her from further incidents. What is it?
いいえ、別に何でもありませんよ。
So you say, but your smile is awfully suspicious.
どうぞお気になさらず。さあさあ、早く買い物を終わらせてしまわないと、吉野様が待ちくたびれているかもしれませんよ。
And now it is dinner time. Oh yeah. Ow, my head's hurting.
この煮物、とってもいい味ですね。
Aw.
本当に無理してるわけじゃない？
もちろんです。 特にこの大根、味も染みていて、美味しいです。よかったですが、大丈夫でしたか？大根の皮むきで指を怪我したりは。
そこはアリチさんが。
へえ、正臣くんはよく料理を作るのかな？
No, not too often. But I know a little from helping my mom out when I was a kid. I'm also pretty decent at peeling apples.
なるほどね。
悔しい。結局アリチさんに全部教えてもらうことになってしまった。私が作るって言い出したことなのに。
まあまあ、これからですよ。これから勉強すればいいんです。
そうね。
I only talked you through it and helped a little. You still did most of the work. You did good. Don't beat yourself up too much.
ありがとうございます。すみません。こういう時にどう答えればいいのかよくわからなくって。
Both Tomodachi-san and Hitachi-san aren't used to being complimented.
本当に初めてとは思えないぐらい美味しいですよ。
そう言ってもらえると、今度はマコの料理を教えて。一緒に作りましょう。
わかりました。はあ、本当に美味しかった。
Tomodachi-san looked really pleased with herself after seeing how much you ate.
だって止まらなくてつい、調子に乗っていると太ってしまいます。
I don't think you need to worry about anything like that.
ダメですよ。気を緩めるとすぐに大変なことになるんですから。ただでさえ足が太いのに。
Seriously?
そうなんです。吉野様なんて細くてスラッとしてて肌も綺麗で羨ましい限りです。
I really don't think her weight is anything worth worrying about, though. Yeah, up and down. Hitachi-san is slightly taller and is more muscular than Tomodachi-san. Wouldn't that account for the difference? You're pretty slender yourself by male standards. Honestly, if you got any skinnier, I'd start getting concerned. She doesn't appear to have any extra weight on her, thanks to how much physical activity. She doesn't appear to have any extra weight on her, thanks to how much physical activity she usually does. She's probably proportioned and curvy where it counts most. And I'm not only talking about how she looks in her clothes. She looked killer earlier today too. My heart still pounds thinking about it. She has such an attractive figure, with big bitties, slender waist that men don't have, and a nice round that will turn any man's head.
バックログ画面になります。
Bro. She was wearing such adorable yet mature panties. She's still wearing those right now? It's not bad of it. What the heck am I thinking?
どうかしたんですか？
Nothing. Nothing's the matter. Hitachi-san looks up at me, tilting her head at my panicked evasion. My heart thumped unexpectedly. What's with me lately? We've been alone together plenty of times before, and my heartbeat has never reacted this way then. But it did just now. And for this whole time, she's so cute. I've been able to get those words out of my head. Like I keep telling her, Hitachi-san isn't undeniably cute. Feelings on that certainly haven't changed, but the essence of her cuteness has. Has she just gotten more girly? No. Girthy? No, I don't think that's it. I'm probably just recognizing Hitachi-san's inherent femininity more than before. I've been doing so ever since I saw her naked. Yeah. No, ever since I learned she's just a normal girl pinning for love, actually. Yeah, she's not just a slave. Or ever since I was released from the pressure of the curse, perhaps. Or maybe, without realizing, I've been feeling this way for even longer.
アリチさん？
Oh, upon coming back to my senses, I noticed Hitachi-san staring at me. She's so close that one step forward and our faces would touch.
大丈夫ですか？
Yeah, I'm totally fine. Don't worry. It's nothing.
もしかして今日の火事で疲れてしまったのではありませんか？
No, we all did our fair share, so it wasn't so bad.
今日はもうゆっくり休んでください。お見送りはここで結構ですから。
I can still do that.
それに今日は一人で歩いて帰りたいんです。考えたいこともいろいろありますからね。
Oh, she must be wanting to think about her goals. She gives me that I want to be alone line. It's kind of hard to argue back. Okay, I'll head on home from here then.
はい。それでは失礼します。
See you tomorrow.
はい、また明日。
And with that, Hitachi-san and I go our separate ways, with me heading back home.
さてと。
Yeah. After parting ways with Adichi-san, I head off in a different direction from my home. Where? Pass through the darkened grounds and enter the main shrine using the care bar from Yasuharu-san. Then shrine medium rests in the very back of the silent chamber.
私のご先祖が残した呪い。それがもう解けたんですよね。
Yoshino-sama is freed. She is now starting to work toward a new goal. So it's fine for me to do so too, right? I can start thinking about doing things for myself, right? Yes. Yoshino-sama and Yasuharu-sama are both so kind. I'm sure it would sadden them if I were the only one who continued to feel bound by the curse. Which is why I need to find a new goal. Yes.
なんて考えるのは
No.
自分への言い訳ですかね。
An excuse. I'm not doing this because I have to. I want to find a new goal for myself.
違う。それもやっぱり言い訳。
Deep down, I already have my own wishes. I have a wish that I've had since I was a child. But it was never granted, so I buried it away inside me. I may finally be able to face that wish now.
私は生きたい。人間になってちゃんと生きたい。
Yeah, abolish the slavery. Free Mako. Not life as a shrine princess's tool, but as a human being. There we go. I've never felt an ounce of hatred towards Yoshino-sama, which is why I've never felt disgruntled doing housework and other everyday tasks, alongside my job protecting her from the cursed spirits. But none of that was of my own choosing. Exactly. The heroines in manga are far more human than me. They fall in love and worry over things, and they manage to have their own desires.
それに比べたらまるで
I can't just abandon my duties. That's why I've never really given it much thought. I always thought it was impossible for me, that all of this is about Yoshino-sama. But I have always felt it.
恋がしたい。ちゃんと好きになりたい。
That is what I want as a person. I want to fall in love with a boy and go on dates like they do in manga. Actually, it doesn't have to be as ideal as it is in manga.
ただの普通の女の子として普通に
I'm gonna say it again. This is sad because if it wasn't for this root, Mako would just be slaving it for forever. That's crazy.
例えば
Oh, fuck.
今日みたいに
Oops. What happened today? Tell me. Like when Adichi-san protected me from the car. And then he switched places with me so he was the one closer to the road. He genuinely treated me like a girl. Yes, he did. I burst out in giggles. I burst out in giggles recalling what happened. Might have been trivial to Adichi-san, but it made my heart throb so intense. Why did I gotta use that word?
今日はまるで私がヒロインみたいだった。
Suddenly, the air in the shrine turns frigid.
風がどこか開いてる。
Wait, what? This would be a huge curveball. But I made sure to close the door behind me. And why would that make the air so cold? I want to experience love. I want to fall in love.
誰ですか？
Oh. I look around the chamber, but it appears completely empty. I'm sure I heard a voice, though. Oh, you definitely did. Found you. No, Mako.
また
No, please, not Mako. I heard a voice again. Wait, that's not quite it. It wasn't a voice. I heard it in my ears. I felt like it was echoing in my head. I found you. This is the right blood.
これって
With that sudden realization, I quickly turned to check on the medium. The medium is glowing in a faint, eerie light. The light pulses like a beating heart, and then dark mud flows from the medium, taking the form of an all too familiar beast. With you. I reached for my kunai with trained swiftness, but I'm unable to go any further. Unlike Yoshino-sama and Adichi-san, I lack the power to fight back and purify the taint, and I'm quickly absorbed into it. My world turns dark and I lose consciousness. What? No, Mako, no. What the heck happened? When I opened my eyes again, I find myself back in the shrine. There's no sign of the cursed spirit from before.
どういうこと？あれは幻覚ではなかったはず。
I don't like this.
何もしなかった。もしかしたら私を無視して吉野様のところへ急がないと。
Huh? My voice just now sounded rather odd. My clothes have fallen on my feet. I was thinking this, but I didn't think it was gonna be this. But now it's looking like it is, so I'm gonna say, did the cursed spirit switch places with Mako? These were the clothes I was wearing, right? What on earth is going on? What? Yo! What?
Senren Banka.
Yeesh. What just happened? Big fat cliffhanger. Oh yeah.
セーブ画面だよ。
Yeah. Y'all will probably dislike me for that one, but it's okay. It'll make you want to come back. And it'll for sure make me want to come back. Because at the end of the day, I'm the one that's
洗練版か。
making this happen. Oh.
お疲れ様でした。
Well, I was definitely not expecting that in this route. Not at all. I thought we were done with the whole curse thing, but it just seems like we're not. Wow, that's crazy. I guess just because of in the order I've played this, I wasn't expecting it. I kind of just thought that Mako's route would kind of be more normal and maybe they would just like, you know, fall in love, get together, do these things, blah, blah, blah. But not this. Dang. Well, dang, I don't even know what to say. I'm loving this route. And I love Mako so much. It's going to be so hard to choose between all the characters, like who's on the top and who's at the bottom list. Oh my god. I could already imagine myself just stressing a lot about who is the best, who is the least best. Man, I'm not ready for that. And again, it's just a side we have never, ever, ever seen before. Because he was just always Tomotaki's slave. It's very nice to see this side of her. Very much so. I love this route so much. But anyways, I'm going to wrap it up here. Done talking. I talk too much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, drop that link for me. Share this video. Comment something. Comment a recommendation. If you want to see something like this. Some more things like these. Or if you want to see something else completely different, like a horror game or a, I don't know, first-person shooter, which probably will not happen. But I am open to it if suggested. And if you've made it this far and have not subscribed, what are you doing? Seriously, what are you doing? Like, you watched this entire thing and you did not subscribe. Come on, dude. Subscribe right now, please. Help me get to 1K subscribers. Anyways, I'm done talking. Y'all stay safe. And as always, until next time, thank you so much for watching once again. Seriously. Oh, and, no, that's it. I have nothing to say. Never mind. Later, fellas.